Microsoft and Google, the big thing back in the day was, these brain teaser interviews and puzzles and this and that has sort of evolved. What were your sort of learnings about the interview? I mean, given that you were there from almost the very beginning, your learnings about the interview process and how that filtered candidates?
I think that does a pretty good job.
You thought the interview process worked well?
Yeah, I think you want to understand the person, their motivation. I think you want to understand their academic records, because most of these are folks coming off college campuses. And I think you want to understand people's ability to problem solve. I always gave this problem to kids. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. You can guess. After each guess, I'll tell you whether high or low. You get it the first guess, I'll give you $5, $4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You pay me $1, you pay me 2, you pay me 3. And the question is, do you want to play or not? What's your answer?
Of course. What's my answer? Okay, my answer is...
I'm not trying to get you to do it on camera. It's actually quite a hard problem.
Is it? Okay, 50.
Okay.
High or low?
You're low.
75.
You're high.
60.
You are low.
60.
Sorry, you're high.
55.
You are low.
57.
You are high, or low rather.
58.
You are low.
59.
Yeah, 7 guesses.
So I owe you?
You owe me $1.
So what did you learn about me just then?
I learned that you need to step back, not with the pressure of the cameras, and really ask whether you should expect to win or lose money on this thing. Because I think probabilistically, there's 2 things that are true. Probabilistically, will you make or lose money? You will lose money.
Why?
There are far more numbers on which you lose than numbers on which you win, even with your strategy. And number 2, I can pick numbers specifically that are hard for you to get. Okay,
so I should say I don't want to play the game at all. How many people actually said that?
The number there was one guy interviewed at Purdue, and he said, well, here's the answer, and he actually wrote down this quickly. I gave him the problem. He said, well, here's the answer, wrote it down, and said, this is the expected value of the game.
Maybe I'm just not fit for a job at Microsoft.
Well, not as a programmer.
Right.
I'm not talking in other professions.
Right.
We're talking literally in the tech.
Okay.
It turns out it's a binary search problem. It's classic in computer science. It's masquerading as this guessing game. So it was a pretty good problem to tease out the way people think.